So on our demonstration, so this is the lab demonstration for the load balancing. So for the load balancing, you just need to go to the HTTP pool. As we have discussed earlier, there are different types of load balancing method. HTTP pool and members. So here are this is the static load balancing method. So round robin, ratio based, least connections, ratio node. So if I configure to round robin and click on round robin and I'll click on update, so what happens is when I browse the IP address of the PowerShell server http/server, so when I paste and go, now when I refresh, it should change to the next web server. Say it has successfully changed to the next web server. And if I configure, and if I can click on, it will change to the red web server. So this is the round robin static load balancing method. Now on our ratio based, now we can configure the load balancing method through in ratio based load balancing method. You need to configure the ratio. So what really happens is, like, suppose this is a user or the traffic. So suppose this is the traffic point through a, so suppose this is the F5 through where the F5, and here the three web servers are connected. This is the green web server, blue and red. So the traffic comes through the F5, and in a ratio based, suppose here is the configured 1 ratio, blue web server is configured 2 ratio, and this is 1. So what really means is, when the traffic, if now on this kind of ratio based configuration, what it denotes is that the blue server can handle the twice amount of traffic than the red and green server. So if the blue server receives 100, if the green, so what this means is that if the green server gets 50 requests and the red server gets 50 requests, blue server gets 100 requests. So this is the ratio based load balancing method. So once blue server gets 100 traffics within that time period, within that time frame, the green and red server had get. So in those, so what it means is, in order to pass once, so what it means is that when the request, suppose there is 50 requests on green web server and red web server 50, then blue server can handle 2x of the ratio of what is what the green and red web server is handling. So if they are handling 50 and 50 requests individually, then blue server can handle 100 requests. So if we configure it on the green server, if we click configure it to 2 and update now, so let's click on the pool members. So now if we green web server should be seen more often than the red and blue server. So we can see that how we can see the difference in traffic is we just need to go to statistics and dashboard. LTM. Traffic class. Statistics, performance, traffic report. To see the ratio of the web of the request or traffic, we can go to statistics and module statistics on local traffic, and we click on node and on statistics. And as you can see on grip web server, the request in bits are more than the remaining other two web servers, blue and red. So this is how node based load balancing method works. In a similar way, there are other load balancing methods like list connection ratio node or list connection node. You can try on your own, and please you can try on your own and be free to you can try on your own and you can try on your own and share your experience in the comment section if you want. You can try on your own and please share your experience on comment section. Thank you.